And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away.
And it's the East All-Stars to start out. Boston outside.
Back to Gray. Pass to Bonner. Gray. Clock at 6. To the middle. Hamby. Yep, that goes.
Nimble move by Hamby, getting around the contact into the shot.
Now here's Thomas.
She's guarded by Boston.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
A physical point forward. Thomas shows a complete game. She can rebound, defend, and she's a monster on the break.
Now here's Clark. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. Here's Stewart. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Clark with it. Stewart's there.
Clark can't get it to go.
Young with it. Hamby covering. Now Young. Wilson the screen. Right side Young. 5 on the clock.
It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars.
Gray outside. Pass to Clark.
Boston.
Gray outside.
Boston.
She's covered by Taurasi. Inside. To the wing on the left. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Young.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Now here's Hamby. Clark outside. To halt the run. That shot off the mark.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Here's Hamby. Gray with it. Picked up by Thomas. Pass to Clark. Shoots the 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Young. Hamby grabs the miss. Gray outside.
Boston outside.
Bonner. Pass to Clark. Hamby a screen. The 3 ball.
And again, Clark missing. The Western All-Stars with the lead.
Now here is Stewart. Taurasi outside. Shoots it.
Caitlin Clark with the board.
Gray right side. And it's all evened up.
Constantly in a position to score. Gray loves to shoot it off of a crisp pass.
Timeout called the Western All-Stars.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Gray, she's covered by Clark. Now here's Gray. She's guarded closely.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Jones left side. Pass to Hamby. To the paint. Clark. Good. And Erica Hamby gets the assist.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Gray. Wilson outside. Brianna Stewart from outside. Good on the triple.
Cannot fall asleep when guarding Brianna Stewart from downtown. She has the kind of range you simply have to respect.
Jones with it. Defended by Stewart. Clark outside. Out to Gray. The pick by Jones. Down low. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
Number 3, Diana Taurasi. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Accurate, quick, soft. It's a thing of beauty. It's a Diana Taurasi made 3.
McBride. She's covered by Copper. The pick by Jones. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. The Western All-Stars grab the miss. Outside Stewart. Gray outside. Pass to Taurasi. Wilson with the fadeaway. And the West All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Yeah, she should save the fadeaway move for when she actually needs it.
And so the first quarter in the books. West All-Stars on top, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what do you guys think?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
And it's the West All-Stars with the ball. A 4-point game. Here's Thomas. The layup missed. And here's McBride. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is depended on for buckets. And I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Now here's Copper. To the inside. Here's Thomas. Agumbawale with the steal. And now the East on the break. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the persistence of Arike Ogunbowale refusing to let the defense dictate to her on the drive.
Pass to Copper. The tray hits the three-point bomb.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
The East All-Stars trailing. And the East All-Stars call time here.
Mitchell, Gray defending. Jones outside. Pass to Boston. Bonner. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
When Bonner gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate. She's good in catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside Young. Banked in off the glass.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
2 minutes now played in this second quarter. Now here's Bonner. McBride outside. Pass to Mitchell. Over Gray. Shot by Mitchell, no good. The Western All-Stars with the lead. Gray with it. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reiner guarded by Jones. Young shot's good.
Good find by Griner. She's so much taller than everybody at 6'9". It allows her really to see the rest of the court.
And here are the East All-Stars now. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Gray outside. Finished off the break.
The quicks of Gray on display, but also her skill moving fast and finishing a break is not easy.
Mitchell, right side. Bucket is good.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Timeout called the Western All-Stars. Here's the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. Here's Copper. And that's collected by Kayla McBride.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Bonner. Shoots over Young. Again, the Eastern All-Stars.
With a balanced offensive attack, Bonner embraces mid-range opportunities because she'll take what the defense gives her.
Here's Gray. Pass to Stewart. Missed inside. McBride with the ball. Three-pointer. And no good.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Copper. The 17-footer goes down.
I like how Copper lets the game come to her. When the mid-range game opens up, she takes it.
Pass to Bonner. Hamby sets a screen. Now here's Clark. Gray defending. The high post shot. Kicks it out to Hamby. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Awesome to see zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
Pass to Copper. Right side, Stewart. That shot missing. And here are the East All-Stars now. They trail by 1.
Bonner with it. Now McBride, guarded by Young. Here's Clark. He has 5. And the 3 ball is good. Now Gray. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Wilson. Shot clock at 6. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
East All-Stars ahead.
Up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
There's no question about it. Caitlin Clark displaying her skill set today.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
And it's the West All-Stars with the ball.
2-point game. Wilson outside. Pass to Stewart. Young to Rossi. She's covered by Hamby. Back to Young. Stewart. Wilson the screen. There's the 3.
They get the rebound.
Outside Stewart. Thomas outside. Launches a 3. Joanna Bonner with the rebound.
Now the East All-Stars with it.
The lead is 2. And it's blocked by Brianna Stewart.
She doesn't just score. Stewart uses that 7-1 wingspan on D, too. No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Wilson with the steal. Makes it off the glass.
Center might be Wilson's normal position, but Asia can really move.
Timeout. And the East All-Stars call time here.
Bonner. He has 5.
Hamby sets a screen.
From downtown. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Tremendous work by Hamby winning the rebound. And she puts it right back up to the bucket.
Wilson outside. From the arc. A rebound by Gray.
Boston outside. Hamby. Yes. Great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
And that's De'Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Pass to Taurasi. Young. Over Gray.
And the West All-Stars tack on 2 more. Now the East All-Stars with it.
Gray outside. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Left side, Stewart. And she uses the glass on the layup.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Gray outside. Bonner. She's guarded by Wilson. Boston outside. Pass to Hamby. 6 to shoot. Clark outside. It's stolen by Stewart. And good that time.
Well, it's pretty simple. You can't let Stewart get to the hoop. She's too tall and skilled to stop.
Now here's Boston.
Back to Clark. And a little luck that time, but it drops. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Thomas outside. Back to Young. Stewart. Wilson sets a screen. To the paint. And a great assist by Breanna Stewart as that one goes in.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Bonner, she's guarded by Wilson. Bonner can't hit.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Now here's Gray. Taurasi with the steal. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I like when Thomas challenges the defense, showing confidence in looking to score and drawing the foul.
And this is her second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Clark. She's got 10. Gray outside. Pass to Hamby. Clark outside. Clock at 4. From deep. Goes back up. And Hamby with the lay-in.
At 6'3" with great leaping ability, Hamby's a tough stop down low.
Wilson outside. Hamby grabs the miss. Here's Gray. It's not going to go for her. Some solid defense from Breanna Stewart. 11 feet out. 2 points. That one goes in.
The East All-Stars trailing.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Clark left side. The second chance effort.
The Western All-Stars grab the miss.
Pass to Wilson. Over Hamby. And Wilson gets it to go.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
West All-Stars on top.
Leading by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This definitely deserves the prize. She read the defense like a point guard and put that pass right on the money.
That's just some real versatility coming from her. Not something that the majority of them possess.
Okay, fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one with both sides coming to play so far. Shakes her, and Chelsea Gray with the block.
Just about 6 feet tall, Gray is a tall point. Brings length to your team. Getting the rejection there.
Bonner, she's covered by Copper. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. That one's good. Dewana Bonner for 3.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Young. Down low. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Griner with the screen. From the top of the key. Copper no good. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about 1 minute into it. Pass to Bonner. McBride. Bonner with it. To take the lead. Can't hit that one. And they're pushing it up. Here's Copper. Here's Griner. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
What an instinctual nose for the ball. Griner just cleans up the glass so efficiently.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Gray. Pass to Bonner. Back to Gray. Mitchell. Gray defending. Up top, Bonner. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Another bucket from Bonner. When she is scoring, it opens up the court so much for her teammates.
Rossi outside. Wilson outside. Let's go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, it's a commitment to playing the game the right way that has allowed Wilson to achieve soaring heights at such a young age.
Now here's Bonner.
Kicks it out to Hamby.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by Young.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the shot goes in.
Look, it's no secret that rebounding is all about effort. And that's something Wilson is never lacking.
Mitchell outside. Back to Gray. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Bonner with the bucket.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Timeout called the Western All-Stars.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Yeah, keep it going.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
The Western All-Stars with the lead.
Taurasi outside to the middle. Here's Stewart. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
A shot like that is in Stewart's comfort zone. And that's just a result of her determination and really more so her confidence.
Gray guarded by Young. Bonner outside. The three-pointer is on target.
On offense, Bonner is just relentless. Refuses to back off and drains a much-needed bucket.
Lets it go. Here's Wilson.
Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
Pass to Clark. Looking to end her cold spell. It's hauled in by Taurasi.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Now here's Clark. Misses the three.
This has been a rough second half for her shooting the ball. She should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Pass to Wilson. The fader. Taurasi. Inside. Here's Stewart. She hits it just before the shot clock expires.
As deadly passing as shooting. Taurasi, a dual threat in the pick and roll.
Clark outside. That one is off. Nice D from Diana Taurasi. Stewart with the ball, and Clark picks her up defensively. Back to Stewart. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Clark. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Perfect inbound pass and an easy 2 points.
Here's the West All-Stars.
Here's Stewart. Wilson sets a screen. Brianna Stewart drives in. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back from this one.
Nope. Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
And we're still here.
Now here's Clark. Up and in on the layup. Here's Wilson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Young. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Showing some touch from way outside. When Jackie Young is making those, I mean, good luck defending her.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's a wrap, everyone.